Dr. Shar Johnson. Well, thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. We really appreciate you taking out your busy schedule to listen to Can't Catch a Break because we know, without you and just you coming on here, you make things happen. So we're looking for you to, out of your busy schedule to pause, POLL, or if you want to subscribe, you can. Subscription, yes, you can. Um, we're not here to be critical or judge anyone. We're here to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. We tell it like it is, okay? And we tell the truth because the truth will set you free, okay? Well, once again, so I just want to give a big shout out to our family and friends and first time who come on listening to the show. Yes, you will get the truth here. You will not get not the truth. You get the truth, you'll get the facts. Yes, we believe in telling the truth, getting the facts, and being open. It's good to disagree and agree. Yes, this is Can't Catch a Break. I'm DJ and Dr. Shar Johnson. Yes, many out there in podcast land, they'll have a lot of issues to talk about, which is okay. It's good to disagree and agree, but hey, we can too. We can talk with y'all. Yes. Uh-huh. Let's be part of the solution, not part of the problem. That's right. America is big enough for social media. Everybody get on and share their opinion. People want to be heard, all walks of life, no matter who you are. Yes, because it's very important to share wisdom and knowledge. Yes, when there's unity, there's strength. Yes. Okay. Now, everybody have problems, issues. Issues gonna be here till we leave this earth. Yeah, so we might as well deal with the issues here, but in a positive way, right? Okay, thank you all. I have something very important here I want to talk about. It's something that's really, I haven't been on here for a while. We haven't been Dr. Sharp, but we want to talk about something that really, really has been, we're seeing being with the social media content creators. We have the social media content creators becoming a social media content creator. And for those that's already in the market big, I'm talking about someone people that's trying to get there. But the way we were listening, the way we hear people talk to us about do this and do that. In some cases we see where people are so negative just to make money. No, you get people involved. You get people involved. Yes, you get people involved that's going to be positive. You get people involved that's going to, bring minds together, and be on in unity. We see that some things is not happening that way. You know, yeah, we came on this podcast to make a difference. Yes, just we know what it takes. We know the subscribers that they said we need. People. We're here. We're here. Yes, we're here. Uh huh. And I just want to tell you, like, a social media content creator is somebody who's supposed to be engaging, throughout many platforms and through Instagram, many of them that's out there, social media outlets. And don't take things personal or anything. Be open minded. Don't be critical. Don't be critical. Yes, don't be critical. No, don't be critical. Social media it is very for being a content creator. What you do, you be creative, be ideal, planning. You come up with analysts. You study. You meet and target goals. See, I haven't had all that. I haven't had all that. I haven't had all that. Okay. Come up with fresh ideas. I'm learning. Me and Dr. Shaw, we're learning. But one thing about it, we learning. But what we've been seeing has been a joke by some of the content creators because you're making $1, but you the way you're doing it is not in a professional way because we seen you in action. We see some of y'all just to get stories will go back and talk about people, make up false stories. It's on the news. Okay, and then you get banned. Why? Because you ain't speaking the truth. You're not engaging with. You're not motivating. You're not encouraging. You're not seeking out the truth. I just want to share that because it's very serious when you're doing this because people lives and stuff, their goals, their ambition, their dream is to become a successful content creator. Uh-huh. Yes. This is something by simply planning, strategizing, analyzing, being determined, yes, being focused. But what we're seeing here now, it's like everybody has their own station, their own platform. But the way you want about it is that some people have different shows they capitalize on. Okay, you have different issues, but at the same time, you gotta be truthful. You have to be truthful. You have to be truthful. Sorry about the noise, for everybody. It's kind of noisy around here, something, uh, um, but I'm just speaking of facts because I'm telling you. Yeah, sure, we can be on platforms, being Dr. Shaw. Yeah, we can. We know what we know. We've been trained. We've been learning since years now. But what we've been seeing, you know, and podcasts like Riverside, they good company. Yeah, they got all the tools. But the thing is, when I'm looking at others, I'm like, man, they're just engaging all kind of ways, trying to make each other look bad for a buck. And it's false. Some things are false what I see. It's in the news. Yeah. Tone that down. I know you want views. I know you want people to subscribe. Tone it down. Okay? Respect. Be honest. Okay? Encourage. Admire. Love. Build. Influence. Yeah. And see, there's many podcasts are big out there. We're little. Yeah. We can go on a platform in Dr. Shaw. We can go on a platform. We know how to talk. We know what to say. We know what to do. Uh-huh. We start a show. We know how to do it. So we're just doing this. We're not out there like there's hundreds of thousands of people, viewers. But one thing about it is that we have the knowledge to get out there, go live, and talk about things. I'm talking about to help people. It's good to disagree and agree. Okay, not don't burn yourself out. Okay, don't keep on dealing with negative feedback because it's gonna come. You don't have to deal with that. You be positive, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Okay, I honestly appreciate when you're real. Okay, when you're not real, then they just know you're doing it for the money. You know what you're okay. Look at the case studies of this. Look what the content creators are doing right now. Some of them, they all the endorsements they get. Yeah, I can say that. The endorsements y'all get, think about it. But do y'all really represent those endorsements when it comes to actually? Because the character you're drawn to them is that you're professional and you can put out a positive feedback. But you can capitalize the audiences. You can radiate people. See, I'm small, but I know what it takes. Yeah, me and Dr. Shaw, we know. So I just wanted to say that because I really, I'm telling you, when I look at some of these content creators, you can talk to me. Y'all know I am. Yes, you can come on. You got my email address on here. Talk to me. Let me know. We yeah, we see how to monetize revenue sponsorship. We see all the how to, it tells you all that. Yeah, but I like genuine. I like authentic. We like authentic. We don't like to single nobody out. We like to bring people in. Okay, means of the minds. Being successful. Yeah, you want to be successful, but you got to humble yourself and not tear down people when it comes to you trying to make money by false allegations. Stuff I think that assuming false allegations. Anything y'all see sometimes y'all looking in the media, news, y'all quick to tell a story. At the same time, in that storytelling, Some truths are not there. And then some of you are making attacking other content creators or others that have shows. For what? Everybody, this is a free market. This is something that everybody can get part of and grow it by the means of means. Yes, being loyal to the audience, being honest, engaging, developing strategy and growth. Yeah, yeah, sure. There's a lot of teachers and mentors on this podcast and all different ones. Yeah, but it takes more. It takes more. So I just wanted to share it with you. Thank you all for listening to Can't Catch a Break. I want to share it because yes, only the strong survive. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Let's be part of the solution, not part of the problem. Let's grow together. Let's talk together. Yes, let's come into meeting the minds together. Okay, and then you'll see your audience and all the others who offer your monetizations and things like that come to you because you have people that from different places of business and corporations would like for you to sponsor them because what you have, everyone's gifted. We all gifted. Just use the gift in a positive way. Okay. All right. Well, thank you all. I'm DJ and Dr. Shaw. Thank you all. Let us know what you think. All right. You have a good, fantastic day.